What is up, people? It's Toby, aka Cushing, from the Toby and Davy channel. First off, check out everything we do. We got a podcast called Drinking a Joint, where we drink and smoke a joint and talk some shit. And Flashback Flicks, which is our new show about some old movies that we like from our childhood. And we got a show called Play Dead, where Davy's showing you how to play some old Grateful Dead songs. And this is Loose Beats, where we're gonna chill out and make this beat together. So we got a good one here. It's a nice little poppy kind of jam kind of sound, and let's jump right into this guitar track. Davey helped me on this one, and he's the one playing guitar in our first few. So if you're a fan. Yeah, just a simple little scale. He's got his most of his effects coming from his pedal board. It's got a green screamer, overdrive, I think, an echo, and on this next track, add some harmonies where you can hear like the bass come in a little bit. But yeah, let's hear those together. Yeah, and I just like the way it plays off each other because this one hits a little different note, but the first one doesn't, and it gives this little kind of odd picking style, which is really cool. Some kind of jam shit, some Humphreys, McGee reminds me of. I don't listen to them anymore, but I do remember the days in which I did. They were never my favorite, actually. But yeah, we got it set up. It's got a human feel to it. Um, and then we got our effects one where he just does this little boom, this little slide down, and it does it again, a little higher. Yeah, fun little tune. And so next we got this '80s pop bass coming in, which is very rudimentary synth. Like one of the first ones ever created kind of sound. It's really just hitting our notes that our bounce guitar was up here. But that with that other one, telling you, just plays nice. They pick up where the other ones leave off and works really well. So right into our beat today, we got this kick set up, running it through Ultra Beat. It's on our analog circuits, on our Logic packs in there. And so really simple, just something to get a couple of extra hits for us. Pretty much kept this pattern throughout. Just to give us a very basic, start to this. So, got our kick set up, got all our melodies set up. I got these bright colors for you. Gotta brighten up the day. It's a nice little poppy song. And next we got our snare that we bring in. And our snare is it's got a rim shot, sound to it, which is kind of nice. Snapback sound here, but I like that rim shot kind of mixed in with the snare notes. Is pretty good. And jump over to an actual knock sound, which may seem pointless, but just that little couple knocks adds a lot of depth to the beat. That's just what I like. But so we got this knock set up. Went through the Evoc filter bank here, and it's pretty much running us through this kind of phase. but it's a little heavier of a tone. So I added this ring shifter with a really low frequency just to make sure we were getting that phase nice back and forth. But again, some people would skip this step just because it's hidden so far in the background, but that can add a lot to a beat for me. And another little thing that was added was this little sound, this little chirp sound. Sounds like a burner, one of those Boost mobile phones, something like that. It's a little bird chirp in the background. And again, that can add a lot to a beat, you know. And so lastly, on our beat, we got our 808, which did a little bit of EQ on really just a high pass, low pass, and then a couple little boosts. Nothing too crazy. And just set us up a pattern, dragged it over from here. It's just one of our 808s from the kits, the Tasty 808 kit. And let's see, hear that sound. So yeah, it's a little flat, just kind of muted sound, you know. But in these pop songs, you know, I don't really like to have that extra booming kind of 808 come in. It's just because it takes over the song too much. So a lot of times those little muted flat ones in the background work great. So that's our beat. Let's hear how this sounds together before we get into the lyrics. Pretty nice, pretty uplifting, simple little beat. Now we got some lyrics down here, so go ahead and show you what they sound like with our this basic little hook that was set up. And you read the lyrics over here. It's if you can see, you know, it's like built off of just about paranoia, you know. So up here I named it Straight Lace so far. And it's really about just how my mind works, you know, like this was just came from me, like hearing something, realizing it was nothing, realizing that I was bugging out all the time, but still loving my life through it, you know, trying to party through the paranoia kind of shit.
Can you hear it? Maybe nothing, fucking bugging, loving every minute of it. Easy does it, say the others, rubbing shoulders with the owners and the donors, keeping the shit afloat. You seem nervous, like you're losing service on your new phone. Now the writing's on the ceiling. If you like it, I can read it. I can tell you all the pieces. Feed the dogs to feed the demons, treating people like diseases. The hyenas die with leashes, do their freedoms on their layaways. Guess that's why she's straight-laced.
And so yeah, just like feeling how, you know, seeing how it feels to feel paranoid as fuck, and then realizing, hey, that's probably why people tell you not to do drugs and become an insane person, because it's gonna be hard. Shit ain't gonna be easy for you. And so this one is just kind of a fun little thing. I originally wanted to do this on this whisper, which I just whispered the lyrics real close, and I just been wanting to do something kind of scary whisper style. And this one is not the one that should be done on, as I learned, but I do think I can use it in the background. Let's see what you think. Did throw a vocal synth on it with a talk box and a polyvox here, a little delay and distortion, but it just really gives it that creepy kind of. Yeah, that's just weird. And I didn't think it would come across like this. And the donuts keeping the shit flow. You seem nervous like you're losing service on your new phone. Now the writing's on the ceiling. If you like it, I can read it. I can tear you all to pieces. Feed the dogs, feed the demons, treating people. Yeah, I just wanted to let that play out because that shit creeps me out. And I'm sure anyone wearing headphones is like, what the fuck? But, yeah, I mean, I wanted to show you kind of my idea. So that it doesn't work with this one. It's going to work in the future with something. Still just horribly creepy. But when I put it under, and I really I think I just want it in the background as a little treat for someone that's listening really closely, and they can kind of hear it as an accent to the actual lines there.
Can you hear it? Maybe nothing fucking bugging, loving every minute of it. Easy does it, say the others, rubbing shoulders with the owners and the donors, keeping the shit afloat.
Yeah. You see how that can just add a little bit of something that you can barely hear. You really have to focus in to get it. And like a little scary treat in the back of this nice little song. So we can keep that on there. And I do want to actually make one that it fits in. And if anybody has any ideas, let me know. Just something like maybe a more, maybe a kind of more horror thing, but maybe not. It could work alongside, some really like deep sounding scream shit too. I don't know. But anyway, that was our song for today, Straight Laced. Love y'all being here. This is a fun new one. And y'all just get out there and keep making shit, keep creating. Hope this helps somebody get started. And if you like the music, check out Cushing, check out our channel. We do a lot of fun shit. So peace, y'all.
Can you hear it? Maybe nothing fucking bugging, loving every minute of it. Easy does it, say the others, rubbing shoulders with the owners and the donors, keeping the shit afloat. You seem nervous like you're losing service on your new phone. Now the writing's on the ceiling. If you like it, I can read it. I
can just tell like you
all the pieces. Treating people like diseases, so hiding the die release. Just do their freedoms on their layways. Guess that's why she's straight-laced. 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 Guess that's why she's